Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I usually don't talk in these videos, but I wanted to show you guys how to make press-ons without acrylic. A lot of you ladies don't have acrylic or don't want to use acrylic. So this right here, I'm just going to show y'all how to do these press-ons, put the polish on, make them look natural, glue them down, and that's it. All right, so now that I'm done talking about the press-ons themselves, I actually wanted to talk about a specific topic. I've been getting a lot of questions like, why are you not in a shop? What happened to your salon suite? Things like that. So I actually wanted to share my story and give a quick little story time. So sit back and relax. I won't take too long though. So let's just go back to 2023 when I first went to nail tech school at the cosmetology institution. I went there for about 2 months and then I graduated. 2 or 3 months later is when I took the licensing test to become a nail tech, and then I passed and then I was licensed. So let's go to about August, September. Around that time, I was not licensed. They will give you a temporary work permit right before you get your license so that you can go into a salon, a shop, and whatever, work for a little bit, get your clientele up. So that is what I did originally. Before I got my license, I got right into a salon suite that I would rent out. A lot of people do ask me, like, why did you go into a salon suite? Wouldn't you want to work at a salon first, get your clientele up, yada, yada, yada. Honestly, back then, a salon suite just sounded so cool. Like being on your own, working for yourself, and being on your own time. So that is the route I decided to go. And that's just that on that. It was a really good decision at the time that I had made. Okay, so we're still in 2023. I have my work permit, but I ended up getting licensed like 2 months later. Now I'm licensed. I'm still in the salon suite though. Now here's the problem. I'm licensed now, but I'm having the same issue that I was having prior to me getting licensed. I don't have any type of clientele. So I would just do my little practice hand. I would do my nails. I would do my friends' nails for free sometimes, and they would pay me. They would pay me a nice amount or just tip me. But that is basically how I got my page started. It was a fake hand, my hand, and then my friends' hands on my Instagram. And then I started YouTube, of course, around the same time I was going to school, but I wasn't posting that much. I'm just in this salon suite and I don't have much clientele. That was my main issue. Then my mom started to come and I would just post every day on Instagram until people started booking me and stuff. And this is 2023. And this is October 2023. I posted some Halloween sets. And that's when my bookings started to come in. Like the girls were like, I need my nails done. Halloween, yada, 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 yes, yada, yada, that. So then I also posted on my Instagram that I had like a deal or a special going on around Halloween. So that's kind of where my clientele came in. And then after that, it started to go up and up. So Thanksgiving 2023, around that time, it was slow. And then business for me started picking back up in December. The girls were getting Christmas nail sets, all kinds of stuff. So December was pretty jumping, and then 2024 came. It's January, New Year's. Business was starting to pick up, definitely. And then February came. February, I had such a good run in February. So now let's jump to March 2024, which was literally just this time last year, is when business was starting to it's good. But owner of the salon wanted to renovate and relocate and things like that. So we all of us had to pack up, move our belongings, and put them away. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when we packed up and we moved our stuff and put it in storage and all that stuff, I honestly thought we were gonna get back into our spaces like soon, at least by the summer of 2024. Now that did not happen, which is okay. But in the meantime, like I had just stopped doing nails. And I honestly, like for a moment, kind of gave up. Not gonna lie, y'all. Kind of gave up. I was like, dang, the salon suite is over with for right now. I don't really want to go anywhere else. I don't want to go into a salon. I just, I couldn't really do it. I couldn't get myself to do that. I already was working 12-hour shifts, my 9 to 5, and then I would pick up extra days. So honestly, working at a salon where you have set hours was just not the move for me. It wasn't. And I wanted to stay loyal to the owner. I didn't want to go somewhere else and do nails. And then I also didn't want to do them at my house. Like I just didn't have a place to do them. Just that whole decision making and the process, the thinking, the everything, it was pretty rough. And I felt like I was in a tough spot because a part of me, of course, like I want to still do nails, but I also don't want to go somewhere else, end up loving it and never go back to my original salon suite. It was just so many things going through my mind. And honestly, like looking back into 2024, I probably shouldn't have stopped doing nails. I could have easily went, to a salon, or I could have just did nails from home like how I do now. But it wasn't in my mind at the time. It was too much going on. So that just wasn't my time. And for a while, I just stopped doing nails, but I would do like my friends here and there, or I would just post my hands here and there. It was never like a everyday thing like how it used to be. Now, if you guys are keeping up, if you go look at my YouTube page back in March 2024, is when I posted that I was packing up and moving. So, yeah, after we packed our stuff up and moved, I put my nail belongings in the storage, and then I just went on home and I hadn't done nails. Now, April, I got a new job, and so I started working my new job, and I kind of had to stay focused on that. So I feel like either way it go, I was going to probably stop doing nails 2024 because I had a lot of things going on. So it's April. I got a new job. Loving the new job. I'm just putting my time into the new job. So now June is here. I'm moving into another apartment, and I had to settle in, get acquainted with my new place and my new surroundings, my new environment, my new life. So yeah, I ended up moving in June. July, I think, is when I went to the storage unit and I got all of my stuff, nail stuff, everything out of storage. And I mean everything. So now that it's July 2024, my nail supplies had been in storage for months. And I mean months. I had to throw stuff away, stuff that was old or just weren't doing right. Now we're in August 2024. I actually posted a video in my nail corner, which I got together back in July. I got a table. My nail stuff is obviously at the station or whatever. So I'm just like, I need to start posting more content on my YouTube. Like I've completely neglected my supporters. I completely neglected my YouTube. In August, I made a video just explaining why I left YouTube and yada yada do, all that good stuff. And then after that video, I disappeared for a couple more months. I kept disappearing from YouTube because I was so conflicted in my real life. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to a salon or get the salon suite back, go somewhere else. Like I was just so conflicted. I was being pulled in multiple different directions. Like I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And then of course, like I like my YouTube. This is like my baby. And I'm like, I really want to pour into my YouTube and pour into my supporters. But I just didn't figure out how to do that just yet, especially when I'm trying to figure out real life stuff outside of making videos and things like that. Now we're in December 2024. I came back to YouTube again, and this time I did Vlogmas, which was really fun. That was my first Vlogmas. Anywho, not the point. I had my nail station all put together. I did not have a real desk, but it was what it was. I made the best out of what I had. And I just continued to start back up doing nails again and doing my content. I feel like I had lost my touch for quite a while, and then I had stopped doing nails for so long. I had to relearn the craft again. So December is like when I started to do nails again, of course, at my nail station, and get comfortable with doing nails again and perfecting the craft itself. Now let's just jump ahead to present day. It's 2025, obviously March. And these past 3 months into 2025, I have been doing nothing but pouring my energy into my YouTube and my supporters, my nail content, and doing more nail related things, more nail tech stuff. I really enjoyed it, honestly. And so the big question is like, are you going to get back into a salon suite? What's up with that? Honestly, that is up in the air. I have no idea if I'm going to go back or not. Who knows? It's just not my time right now. Obviously, if it was my time, I'd be there, but I'm not. I'm at home. Not even going to lie to y'all. I love being in my own home, waking up, doing my content. Obviously, I have a 9 to 5, but when I'm off, I can plan content, get my content in, edit, do things like this, make voiceovers, do what I need to do, post my content, and then just go on about my day. And honestly, it's been working for me these past couple months, and I feel good, and I'm not sad anymore. At first, I was so sad. Like, I completely stopped doing nails in general. But I'm just happy to be doing nails again. I don't care if it's in my house, in a garage, in a car, in a shelter. I don't care where it's at. I am going to continue to do nails. This is what I want to do. This is what I feel in my heart is what I should be doing, and that's what I'm going to be doing. 2025 has been really good to me, and it's been really great. And I just love the nail tech life, and I'm happy that I get to experience the nail tech life. Obviously, I experience the 9 to 5 life all the time. But, I'm feeling like 2025, I'll get a real run of feeling and living in my nail tech life. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so basically, just to answer the question, I really don't know when or if I'll even get back into a salon suite or anything like that. I know for a fact I don't want to really work in a salon. I just really honestly, like, just being honest with y'all, I do love making content at home. And that's just it. I'm getting my daily dose of doing nails, honestly. I love doing nails so much. Even if I'm not getting paid from it, I enjoy doing nails, especially in my home, waking up, going down to my corner, and figuring out what I want to do for the day. Also, I love making content for y'all. And I feel like if I was in a salon suite again, I would make content, yes, but it probably wouldn't be as consistent like before. I remember back in 2023 and 2024 too, I would try and make videos and stuff, but it was so hard because you're getting clients back to back to back to back. So it's hard to have some downtime to really sit there and record, check your camera, make sure it's recording and things like that. Overall, I love doing nails at home. It's so fun. And even if I don't have a client, and I do take clients too, by the way, I do have clients that come to my home, but only the ones that I trust. I don't play that. Just know I don't play that. I don't give my address out to just anybody. So if you know where I live and I do your nails, just know I trust you and I like you enough to bring you into my home. But that's another thing. I do take clients, but only take about 7 people, and it's spread out. So it's really not that bad. I'm never really that busy. I have a lot of downtime to record and make my own content that I want to make for you guys and for myself, and then content from my clients. Okay, y'all, that was it for my story time. I hope you enjoyed that nice little story. Hopefully I didn't yap y'all heads off too long. But anyways, enjoy this video. Spring break ready. Press on nails, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.